Welcome everybody to a brand new Blu-ray and DVD out and about video today. And this week sees the release of the sci-fi action sequel Pacific Rim Uprising, as well as the psychological thriller Unsane, and the romantic drama Midnight Sun, plus much, much more. So let's go in, see the deals, exclusives, and we are at our first location, Walmart. So let's go in and see what they got. Alright everybody, we are in at Walmart, and the first thing I am seeing here is they got the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital of Pacific Rim Uprising for $19.96 here? Huh. I don't know, it's maybe. Doesn't have a price, I'm assuming it is, but maybe it's a little bit more. They have the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital for $19.96. And they have the DVD here for $17.96. And Bob and I did a movie review for Pacific Rim Uprising. You can catch it on our movie review playlist. And, oh, it's a little bit better than the first film. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I really didn't care for that first film. In fact, it's the only film in Guillermo del Toro's whole filmography that I do not care for. And I didn't think it really needed a sequel. It just was so of a action sci-fi film. And when I saw this was coming out, I was like, okay, you know, not needed, but I'll take it, I guess. And it was slightly better than that first film. I think some of the characters are a little bland. I think some of the things in the movie are not that great. But I do like some of the CGI. I think the robots are pretty cool. I think the story's a little bit better than the first film. It's an unneeded sequel, and that's really the problem with it. No one was asking for a Pacific Rim sequel. At least I don't believe so. Like I said, the action's a little bit better. I think the CGI's a little bit better. I think it's overall a little bit better of a film of the first one, but it's really not as much as what you would think. It's so-so. It's not that great. I would say it's just okay at best. You know, like I said, it's basically a sci-fi version of Rock'em Sock'em Robots, you know, versus like aliens. That's about it. But, like I said, it's okay. It's decent. It's nothing to, leave home for, but whatever. It's not terrible. Then the next thing I'm seeing here is I'm seeing Paul, Apostle of Christ, the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital for $19.96. The DVD and digital for $14.96 here. I did not see this movie. Oh, it's got Jim Caviezel in it. Going back to his Passion of Christ days. Their faith challenged an empire from the studio that brought you Risen and Warm. Okay. I don't really know much about this film. Again, I don't really like a lot of these films that really explore Christ or all this stuff like back in the day. I really don't. But I do like Jim Caviezel, and I will have to admit he killed it as Jesus Christ. He did a good job. So, I mean, maybe it's worth a watch. I don't know. If you guys are into these type of movies, it might be a cool watch. Could be. They also got this 2 movies on DVD only at Walmart here. They got, includes the movie Risen as well. So, a double feature of religious films on DVD. Okay. Alright. And, yeah, for $19.96. Alright. And then the next thing I'm seeing over here is Furious. The DVD for $12.96 and the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital for $14.96. And what's this one about? Legends are made on the battlefield. Okay, Furious. What is it about here? During the mid-13th century, this part of Mongolia slowly taking over Russia. Huh, okay. I don't know anything about Furious, but again, just like kind of Paul the Apostle, these ones that take place like centuries ago, It's hard for me to get into them. Not that they're not good movies. It just, for me, there's sort of a disconnect. I do like a little bit of history. I'm a small history buff, but nothing like this, like going back to the 13th century, nothing like that. It could be a cool little sort of medieval action film. It could be cool. Yeah, I don't know anything about this movie, Furious. If you guys know anything about it, let me know. And do you like these type of films? These sort of medieval action films? I'm not big on them, but, every once in a while, some of them are pretty cool. Then the next thing over here I'm seeing Alex and Me, the DVD for $12.96 and the Blu-ray DVD and digital for $17.96. And again, this is one that I didn't watch, and probably one that I will not watch, guys. Soccer films are not really my thing. The only soccer film I've ever really liked, to be honest with you, is that one with Rodney Dangerfield there, Ladybugs. But that was Rodney Dangerfield, and I'm a fan of Rodney Dangerfield, so, kind of was my thing. It's more of like something for young teens, sort of, or just getting into their teens. As one dream to play soccer like our hero, Alex Morgan. Okay. Yeah, it's not really for me, guys. I don't know. Just, it's more of like a fluff piece, it seems like, more than anything else. But if you guys have seen Alex and Me, let me know. Good, bad, should I avoid it? Probably will avoid it regardless. Just saying. Then the next thing over here I am seeing the DVD of Midnight Sun for $17.96 and the Blu-ray DVD and digital for $19.96. And I got a chance to actually watch this movie on Amazon Prime. And I saw the trailers in the theater, and I wasn't too keen on it, but I decided I was going to try to give it a chance for this out and about. And, man, I was honestly pleasantly surprised. I really don't like these sort of romantic dramas that are aimed at sort of the young adult crowd. I'm not really one that's, I don't know, they don't engage me, I guess, is what I'm saying. But I gave this a chance, and I really did like it a lot. I like the story of it about this woman or this sort of teenage girl who basically has this skin condition where she cannot go out in the daytime. If the sun hits her, she will basically blister, and she'll like hemorrhage, and there's a lot of issues. It's actually a real condition that people do have. And she falls in love with this younger teen just like her, and she doesn't tell him about her condition, and they sort of fall in love and fall out of love, and get back together, the whole sort of romantic drama angle there. But it's pretty good, actually. I like the performances. I thought it was really touching, and I'm not gonna lie, I maybe kind of cried a little bit towards the end. Okay, not cried, maybe like teared up just a tiny bit, just a little. But it was actually really effective, and surprisingly, I really did like it. Who knew, right, guys? But I would say give it a chance. It's not the typical teen, young adult, romantic drama. It's a little bit more than that, and I actually really did enjoy it. The next thing I am seeing over here is I am seeing Unsane, the Blu-ray DVD and digital for $19.96 and the DVD for $17.96 here. And Nick and I did a review for Unsane. You can check it on the movie review playlist on the Film Fan 108 YouTube channel here. And oh man, we had a really great discussion talking about this movie. If you haven't gotten a chance to watch our review, definitely do it. We talk about mental hospitals. We talk about how the medical industry uses a lot of its patients, and stalking and everything like that. It's a great discussion, and definitely check it out. This movie was really fascinating. I really loved Unsane. I can't say enough good things about this movie, guys. It kind of came under the radar a lot. I think it really did, because nobody was really talking about it. Yeah, it got a few trailers, but nothing really crazy. But it was really, really a wonderful movie. It's about this woman who basically has moved to a different state, has changed her number, has changed her life, because she's getting stalked by this guy and just can't get rid of him. And you know, she's also dealing with sort of depression and things like that, and she goes to this mental hospital one day and says, look, this is what I'm dealing with, and I've had thoughts of suicide and everything. And they admit her to this mental hospital, and she can't get out, and her stalker ends up like finding her, and it's, oh man, it's insane. It really is. It's just a great movie. I really loved it a lot. I thought it was really fantastic. I really loved it a lot, guys. I really did. It's easily a recommend. Easily. I think you guys would really enjoy it. Yeah, it deals with so many issues. Like I said, being told you're insane when you're not, dealing with stalking. It's got a lot of great aspects to it. I easily loved it, and it's got a Rotten Fresh Tomatoes rating. Not that I love that a lot, but I would agree with them. It's definitely worth the rating it gets. Then the next thing I'm seeing over here is I'm seeing The Humanity Bureau. The Blu-ray DVD combo pack for $14.96 and the DVD for $9.96 here. And oh, I do love me some Nicolas Cage. You can't run from your past. Okay. What is this thing about? Oh, let's check this out here. Set in the near future where climate change is wrecked. Huh, okay. I kind of like that synopsis. I do like me some Nicolas Cage. It's, even cheesy Nicolas Cage is better than anything. I don't know, guys. He does a lot of these type of movies, just straight to Blu-ray or DVD movies. Some of them are pretty good. Like I recently saw, I think I told you guys, Mom and Dad, which was really fantastic. I love that movie a lot. Like, but that's insane Nicolas Cage. I don't think we're getting insane Nicolas Cage here. I just think we're getting cheesy, you know, like trying to be serious Nicolas Cage. I guess I should ask you guys, what is your favorite like Nicolas Cage? Is it like crazy Nicolas Cage? Is it sort of like being serious, stoic Nicolas Cage, or cheesy Nicolas Cage? I guess there's a lot of versions of Nicolas Cage, to be honest with you. But yeah, I don't know. The Humanity Bureau, that could be really cool. Could be. Never know though. Could be. Then the next thing I'm seeing over here is Flower, the DVD for $12.96. And I heard about this movie, but I never got a chance to see it. I heard a lot of people praising the movie, that they really loved it a lot. Look what a teenage girl conspires with her trouble supper to expose high school teachers. Adam Scott. Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of Adam Scott. I think I've only liked Adam Scott in one thing, and that's about it. I know people who defend Adam Scott like crazy. They love Adam Scott. I am just not a fan of his. But that's not to say he can't do good work, and I do like Zoe Doy. She is a pretty good actress as well. Yeah, I don't... Like I said, I've heard good things about it. I do like these type of movies. You know what this movie may remind me of a little bit? I'm sort of seeing the synopsis here. Almost like a movie like Election with Reese Witherspoon and Matthew Broderick. It kind of reminds me of this. I don't know which one is better. I love Election, so I don't know. Could be cool, though. Then I'm seeing over here... Frat Pack for $12.96. And... I like that cover, guys. That is a really nice cover. I like that. You gotta know who to hang with. Oh, that is really cool. Alright, what was this here? Oh, okay. What in the hell is this? You're invited to an insane wedding welfare party. Huh, cool. Yeah, these kind of weird, sort of offbeat comedies. I kind of like these. And man, that cover is great with Danny Trejo. I kind of like, you know what? I kind of like Danny Trejo being in these sort of awkward movies where, you know, you just don't, he's sort of a fish out of water type of dude. I kind of like that a lot. Yeah, Frat Pack's really awesome. I do like, I like the back. It looks kind of cool. And yeah, I do like Danny Trejo. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know. If you guys know anything about Frat Pack, let me know. It looks funny. I would give it a chance. And then the other thing I'm seeing over here is The Hollow Child. The DVD for $12.96 here. And something is different about Olivia. Ooh, I like the cover. Cover is very cool. Let's see here. Highly intelligent, malicious creatures known as the Hollow Ones live in the woods and entice children with their hypnotic folklore music. Samantha, a young foster teen, had to expose these drones. Huh. That doesn't sound bad. I kind of like some of the images on the back. Some of these sort of creepy movies with people. I don't know. That could be cool. I don't know. These straight to DVD horror movies. I don't know much about them. Teen taken away their soul will be lost forever. Maybe it could be good. If you guys know anything about The Hollow Child, let me know. It could be cool. Like I said, I like the cover, but you know, covers can be a little bit misleading at times. You guys know that. That we see it all the time. Other than that, I think it does it for Walmart here. All right. Pretty cool selection this week. Let's get going. Okay, actually not bad selection this week at Walmart. Actually, a lot of really cool titles came out this week. Not really any major exclusives, but then again, we haven't really been getting any from Walmart as of late, so I guess it's now become the regular thing. But I did like what they had, and let's hope that the other stores have some pretty cool stuff, maybe even some exclusive to show you guys. Alright, let's head to the next location. Alright everybody, we are at our second location, Target. So, like I said, you know, Walmart had really great selection this week. No exclusives though. Maybe Target can have another exclusive like last week over Walmart. It'd be kind of cool. I think Target has been actually doing some pretty great selection over the past few weeks. So, maybe this could be another home run for Target yet again. Well, only way to find out. Let's head inside. Alright everybody, we are in Target, and the first thing I am seeing is this 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital of Pacific Rim Uprising for $24.99. The Blu-ray, DVD and digital for $22.99, and the DVD itself for $19.99 here. And, you know, John Boyega is okay. It's tough for me to see him as a leading man. He's not really, for me, leading man material. I know they're trying to do that in Star Wars, but he feels more like the sidekick, and they try to really push him here, but I think Scott Eastwood feels more of that than John Boyega does. That's just my opinion. I still like, the movie's okay. I like Charlie Day in this. I think Charlie Day's great. Returns from the original film. And the story, again, is a little bit better. It's just an unneeded sequel, guys. Honestly, it really is. And they kind of set up for a third film. They kind of set up for their kind of going after all the monsters now and everything. But this movie didn't make a ton of money at the box office. It made okay change, but nothing like needing a sequel-wise. Kind of like the same as the first film, but if you like the first film, I'd kind of give it a recommend, but it's just okay. I think you can find better movies out there. Honestly, I really do. Then, over here, I'm seeing Class Rank. Oh, we didn't see this over at Walmart. The DVD for $14.99 here. And, what's this got here? Olivia Holt, Kristen Chenoweth, Bruce Dern, Eric Stoltz. A film by Eric Stoltz. Really? Okay. This is what democracy looks like. Okay. What is this here? Skylar. Huh. Not bad at all. Okay. I kind of like, again, maybe reminds me a little bit of Election, you know, kind of like how Flower did. It could be a little quirky little comedy. I'd be kind of interested in it. I don't know. And it's kind of cool that Eric Stoltz directed this. I like Eric Stoltz. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, he was in this movie, The Fly 2. So good, The Fly 2. Very underrated, but I'm kind of glad he's doing more work. I know he was also in that, I think, Battlestar Galactica prequel as well, but yeah, that sounds really cool. I kind of like this. That's not bad. Huh, class rank. Could be really cool. And then over here, the DVD of Flower for $12.99. Yeah, like I say, it does look pretty cool. Flower does look interesting to me. Yeah. Audio commentary. Okay, that's about the only special feature that we get. Doesn't look bad. Then the next thing over here I'm seeing is Unsane, the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital for $22.99 here. And Claire Foy does an amazing job with this movie. I think she does a great job. I think all the actors do. And I generally like Claire Foy. She ended up, I just saw the trailer for, one of the movies in like the girl with the dragon tattoo series. Oh, the girl in the spider webs. Yeah, that's what I saw. And I'm looking forward to the movie, but to be honest with you guys, I just don't buy her as Lizbeth. I just don't buy her as Lisbeth Salander. I don't know why. She doesn't really look the part to me. Maybe the movie could be great, and I'm hoping it is, but I just don't buy her in that role, guys. Again, I think she does a great job in movies like this, but, yeah, like I said, overall great actress. Looking forward to that movie, but not sure if she's going to pull it off. But she is great in Unsane, though. Then the next thing here is the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital of Midnight Sun for $22.99 here. Bella Thorne is really great in this movie. I liked her in that Netflix movie, The Babysitter. She was really cool in that. And Patrick Schwarzenegger is in this movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger's son. And I gotta admit, I started watching this movie, I'm like, oh God, okay, how is he gonna be? You know, because I've known a lot of these kids who are, you know, sons of these, or daughters of these big movie stars, and they're not so hot. But honestly, Patrick Schwarzenegger did a really good job. I really liked him in the movie, and I was like, okay, damn, he can act. I'd like to see him do some action films. I'd like to see him maybe follow in his father's footsteps, but I don't know. I mean, we'll never know if he's going to be really that great, but I'm willing to give the guy a chance. I was really shocked by it. I actually really enjoyed his performance. And like I said, this is better than some of those more young adult ones that come out, which are kind of more like fluff pieces. I think this is a little bit better than that, and I think you guys would actually enjoy it if you're up for a good romantic drama. Sometimes romantic dramas aren't that bad. Other than that, guys, I think that does it for this section of Target. Let's see if they got anything else. Alright guys, we are in this area of Target, and I'm seeing Alex and Me, the DVD for $14.99, and the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital for $19.99 with an only at Target exclusive soccer headband and mini poster included. There's the headband there, right there, okay. And I really honestly shouldn't hate on this movie, guys, because honestly, it could be a really cool movie for little girls who are into soccer or want to be into soccer, and it's probably a good movie for them, you know, to get inspired by the movie or something. You know, I shouldn't hate on it, but for me, honestly, it probably does nothing for me. But yeah, and again, these soccer movies, you know, again, the Rodney Dangerfield one is probably the best for me, but you know, these cool inspirational stories are good for little girls, so again, I shouldn't really hate on it too much, but it's not bad though. And hey, if you're here at Target, you do get the headband and the mini poster. Not a bad deal. Alright, I don't see any other exclusives, but let's see if I can find anything else here at Target. Alright, let's keep checking. Alright guys, we're over in this final section here, and I did find an exclusive for Pacific Rim Uprising here for $22.99. A only at Target limited edition steelbook. Wow, Target's getting into the steelbook game. I thought it was only Best Buy, but I guess not. A really nice steelbook here, and if you look right next to the artwork there, I think this is a really cool steelbook. Actually, if you're a fan of this movie, this is a really kick-ass steelbook. I think this is better than the other cover. I really like this a lot. And you kind of see what it looks like right there on the back and on the inside. Very nice. Yeah, that's a really cool steelbook. I like this a lot, guys. Yeah, if I was a big enough fan and was gonna buy the movie, this would probably be the edition that I would buy, guys. Yeah, I like the design of that a lot. Very cool. So I guess we got two exclusives here at Target. We got that Alex and Me thing with the headband and the poster, and this with a steelbook. Very awesome, and for $22.99, nice price indeed. Alright, well, I guess that does it for Target. Let's get out of here, guys. Okay selection this week at Target. Certainly not as good as Walmart, but they did have those two exclusives, which does beat out Walmart. I mean, Walmart's got to get back in the game with those exclusives, but it's nice to see Target really stepping up their exclusive game. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, overall, not too bad here at Target yet again for another week. Let's hope that the third and final location has some cool stuff to show us as well. Alright, let's head to the final location. Alright everybody, we are at our third and final location, the Beast, Best Buy. So let's go in and see if they've got some cool stuff, maybe some great selection, and even more exclusives. Well, only one way to find out. Let's head inside and check it out. Alright guys, we are in at Best Buy here, and they have this small little display that has Pacific Rim Uprising and a few other action movies here. But they have the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital of Pacific Uprising for $22.99 here, and they have the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital for $19.99. Ooh, you know what? I will say this much. I think, like I said, I think it's a better film than the last one. I think the characters are a little bit better. I think the plot's a little bit better. I think the action's a little bit better. CGI, everything. I still don't really care for the emotion of the movie. I still don't really care for the characters as much as I want to. A lot of the movie, even though it's a slightly better movie than that first film, it still feels kind of empty and hollow, and it doesn't really feel... I mean, I guess I should say this. It is better than Transformers movies. So if you're somebody who is like, okay, is this better than Transformers? Yeah, it's better than Transformers. But beyond that, guys, I'm just going to say that it's really not that great still. You know, they do a lot of this stuff overseas, you know, in China and Japan and all that stuff, but here in America, I just don't think it translates as well as it does over there. I think they've been doing it longer, they know how to do it better, you know, that's just what I think. But, I mean, you do get a lot of special features here, deleted scenes, Hall of Heroes, Next Level Jaegers, Becoming Cadets, you do get a lot of cool features here as well. So, I mean, and like I said, I think this movie will look phenomenal in 4K. I think it's going to look stunning in 4K. But beyond that, I just don't think it's really worth the time to buy it. As far as I'm concerned, I've seen much better action movies than this. But it's a nice 2-hour time waster. Put it that way. Put it that way. Again, I could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think of Pacific Rim Uprising. And do you recommend any others that are just like Pacific Rim or slightly better? Let me know. And over here, they have this Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom display. Now, I've shown you stuff Target had their display a few weeks back. Walmart had a display, but now Best Buy has theirs. And they have that 4 movies, 2 steelbook collection there, that Jurassic Park collection for $54.99. It comes with $15 movie ticket for the next film. You also have the Jurassic Park collection on Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray and digital here as well. A ton of bonus features. That's for $29.99. You also have Blu-rays of the first Jurassic Park, $7.99, Lost World, $7.99, Jurassic World, $7.99, and Jurassic Park 3, $7.99. I don't see any sort of movie cash with them, but yeah, the only one I see movie cash for is the 25th anniversary collection there. That's all I see here. But yes, they have their own display now, so we've seen every store here have their own display over the course of a few weeks' time. They have theirs. Pretty cool display, actually. I kind of like it. Getting ready to see Jurassic World this weekend. The review will be up probably around like Friday night or Saturday. Definitely check it out. But this is their display. Let's see what else Best Buy has. Alright guys, we are in this section of Best Buy, and I'm seeing over here they have the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital of Unsane for $19.99. They have the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital of Unsane for $22.99. And ooh, kind of a cool little more embossed HD cover. I kind of like that. And this movie is directed by Steven Soderbergh, and fun fact guys, this movie was completely shot on an iPhone, I believe 7 it was. And my god, man, I was shocked by that. When I saw the movie, I thought the movie was going to be cheap looking, but actually it's really great looking. Completely shot on an iPhone. It was stunning. And I love Steven Soderbergh, man. He doesn't stay in one genre. You know, he did the Ocean's movies, and then he'll do Sex, Lies, and Videotape, or Traffic, or he'll do, you know, Logan Lucky, and he'll do all these sort of hard-hitting movies and comedies and thrillers, and I love the director. He's one of my favorite directors of all time. I really love him a lot. And this movie, again, guys, is really fantastic. You just feel trapped, like the character feels trapped, and it just is such an eye-opening film about, again, stalking and mental health and the health professional field and how they use people. It's really fantastic, and it's a real recommend here. Unfortunately, the only feature here they have is Unsanity feature, talking probably about the movie itself and making of it, but no commentary or nothing, which really sucks. But maybe down the line, maybe we'll get another release for it. But in the meantime, though, it is definitely worth a watch. I do recommend it. Then over here, I am seeing Paul the Apostle of Christ for $19.99 as well. And wow, deleted scenes, Path of the Apostle, recreating Century Rome. Well, okay. Again, if you're a fan of these type of religious movies, I can't fault you. They make a ton of them every single year. Hey, it might be worth it. And again, Jim Caviezel, Passion of the Christ, man, he's back. Can't fault him. It was a genre that was very good to him. Can't blame it whatsoever. Then over here, I am seeing an exclusive. I am seeing the 4K Ultra HD Ultimate Combo Pack. Includes 3D, 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray and digital. Ooh, that is a lot. For $22.99 here. And wow, that is a very, very cool thing, man. Wow. And we don't see many 3D releases. We really don't. These 3D releases, there's not many of them anymore. I don't think many companies are really investing in 3D anymore, which is a real shame. But yeah, it's actually a really cool little set here. If you want the 3D, definitely come to Best Buy. You are going to get it. That does it for this section. Let's see if there's anything else that Best Buy has to offer. Let's check it out. Alright guys, we're over in this section, and the only thing I'm seeing is this only at Best Buy exclusive steelbook packaging, limited edition for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And they must have just came out with this, because I didn't see this last week, or the week before that. And very cool limited edition steelbook packaging for this. Very nice, for $17.99, which actually is a really great price. And you know what, I don't think I ever told you guys really what my thoughts are on the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's goddamn brilliant. Goddamn brilliant. It's one of the best horror movies ever made. And as far as I'm concerned, you know, it will forever be one of the best. I don't think it will ever really be taken off of the list. Definitely top 10 for sure. And I know there's been a ton of releases for this. I know they came out with, what, that Black Maria edition that looked like the truck, and I know they came out with the DVD Steelbook edition, which actually is the one I have, and they also came out with another Blu-ray edition or something. They've come out with a lot of editions of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and now add another one to the list, guys, because I don't think this is gonna stop people from actually making more editions of it. I think there's gonna be more other than this, but very cool. 4 feature commentaries. Wow, very nice. Ooh, very cool. If you guys have not picked up the Texas Chainsaw Massacre yet, and what the hell are you waiting for? $17.99 for the steelbook here. Pretty cool steelbook. Other than that, I think that does it. Not big selection this week at Best Buy, but not bad stuff to see anyways. Alright, let's head out. Oh, so the selection here was just so, unfortunately. I kind of wish it was a little bit more, some of the other titles that we saw at Walmart and Target. But I did like what they had, and they had that cool exclusive for Pacific Rim, which was really nice with the 3D, and they had that Texas Chainsaw Massacre steelbook, which is really cool as well. So overall, not bad here at Best Buy, I would say, and not bad overall either. Very cool selection. Alright, let's head home and end the video. Alright everybody, that'll do it for the Blu-ray and DVD out and about video this week. And you know what, I thought that all the stores had a lot of really interesting stuff to show, something new and interesting, whether it was a title that the other stores didn't have, or at least a couple of really cool exclusives that we saw as well. I thought, man, this week ended up being better than I expected it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a down week, but I was really surprised, thankfully. Let me know what you guys picked up as far as the releases this week or anything. I'd love to know what you guys got. I didn't pick up anything in the store this week as far as new releases, but I got in the mail, I got a horror film from Epic Pictures in the mail. A really cool film with one of the guys from Penn and Teller, so I'm definitely interested to check this one out. And also, I told you guys in the last Blu-ray pickup videos that I was going to find more stuff, more movies from Laura Gemser, and I got in the mail from Ronin Flicks a couple of titles that feature Laura Gemser in here. I am really excited to check these out as well. But you guys will not find out exactly what I picked up until my Blu-ray pickup video, which will drop at the beginning of next month. It will show off all of the releases that I picked up for the month of June. And so far, I picked up a lot of cool things. Some new releases, older titles, some stuff that I haven't watched yet or seen, exploitation stuff, some really cool, interesting films that I can't wait to show you guys. So definitely check that video out when it drops at the beginning of next month. But that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. And check out the other content that the Film Fan 108 page has. The theatrical movie reviews I do every week, the other Blu-ray, DVD out and about videos, the My Movie Pass adventures, and so much more. If you love movies and physical media and like the videos that I do, hit subscribe and become part of the Film Fan Nation, because I have a passion and I love talking about movies. I love talking about it with you guys. I hope you enjoy my thoughts and the videos I do. If you do, definitely come on board. And definitely keep up to date with all the videos I'm doing on my Film Fan 108 Twitter page and my Film Fan 108 Facebook page, where I also post exclusive material that is not on the YouTube page as well. Alright, I'll do it. I will see you guys next time for a brand new Blu-ray and DVD out and about video. Take care, guys.